Hello everyone, this is Goldberg versus Drew McIntyre Kevin Owens handicap match. Please like, subscribe, share and enjoy the match.
Look out. Goldberg with a spear!
I'm not sure how much he has left. Goldberg looking to end it all. Oh, there it is! The spear!
Can he finish the job?
Drew McIntyre really needs to dig down deep.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. We've seen handicap matches throughout WWE history that can display someone's incredible ability. And we've seen the handicap match be utilized to deliberately put someone in less than advantageous situation. Either way, handicap matches are something that a super...
Here he goes. Oh, what incredible power. Wow, what a vertical suplex. What a clothesline. Ouch. No matter what era of WWE history we look at, or if we're talking about present day, the handicap match can be dangerous for all competitors involved. And if your superstar is outnumbered, you have to be extra careful about ending up on the losing end of things. A beating could stop and never end depending on how the odds shake out.
That's very true, Michael. With that being said, though, just because a superstar is on the side that has the numbers advantage, history's also shown us...
Goldberg with a spear!
I can't believe...
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
And he kicks out.
McIntyre's still in this.
A handicap match is the type of match where a superstar or superstars square off against respective opponents, and one side has a numerical advantage against the other. This could be a singles match or a tag team match, and as we've seen through history, can include any amount of superstars. Talk about a game of roulette.
It'll destroy your face. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Belly to belly. Vicious. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Handicap matches have been part of the WWE for decades. The superstar who's seen the most handicap matches out of anyone is the iconic eighth wonder of the world, Andre the Giant. Andre took on teams of 2, 3, and 4 men at a time. The Giant's opponents could be in the ring at the same time, where one man is in the ring and the team members are on the ring apron, similar to the traditional tag team contest.
Handicap matches are some of the most unpredictable matches in sports entertainment. The great Andre the Giant traveled the world and defeated teams in all numbers. In the ultimate show of dominance, Andre would stack his fallen opponents on top of one another and pin them all at once.
I don't think I've seen a superstar more driven to succeed than Drew McIntyre. When he was released in 2014, McIntyre said he'd be back, and that's exactly what happened.
Oh, McIntyre really took a negative and turned it into a positive. Instead of feeling sorry for himself and blaming everybody else, he traveled the globe and made himself an even bigger star.
Belly-to-belly suplex. Harsh impact.
Impactful slam.
Following up on what you two were saying about McIntyre's initial release, not only did he return with more fire and fans, he also came back in even better shape than before.
Yeah, McIntyre's always had a height advantage, but in his time away, he worked on his strength, conditioning.
Goldberg with a spear!
But he's got to capitalize.
Going for the cover.
Goldberg is looking golden right now.
Kevin Owens kicks out easily.
Too easily.
Prize fighters like KO don't stay down. They fight. Belly to belly.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Beautiful technique.
Ooh, what impact.
Oh, what a really great swinging neck breaker. Belly to belly. German suplex.
Kevin Owens just too fast for him.
Surprisingly quick.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
Super kick. Suplex. Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. You gotta believe this one's over. Kevin Owens is a superstar who believes he has nothing to prove. That all the opportunities in the WWE should be handed to him at his own discretion. That just because he's had a tenure in this business for nearly 2 decades, he feels he deserves to be respected on that note alone.
Oh, nasty impact. Look at Kevin Owens. Stunner! Stunner!
Incredible.
And Goldberg easily avoids the pinfall.
Yeah, you didn't actually think that was going to work, did you?
Gonna take a whole lot more.
Mentioned Kevin Owens' long tenure. Once Kevin Owens put in Stone Cold Stunner.
It's over.
What a...
Goldberg drives the shoulder up.
Oh, wow.
focused attack on the back.
He's a long way from a 3 count, I can tell you that.
And the legend of Goldberg continues. In 2017, the WWE Universe saw the immeasurable power. Goldberg looking to end it all. Super kick.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Sharp clothesline. Corey, I remember when we called the action that night on Raw and Braun Strowman was simply unstoppable. The easiest way to put it is that Braun Strowman doesn't care if he's in the ring against local competitors or WWE superstars because Braun Strowman just wants to tear people apart. There aren't many individuals who are just as dominant in handicap matches as they are in traditional singles matchups.
What we saw in that match from Braun Strowman was almost like witnessing a massacre right in front of our eyes. One of the competitors just sprinted out of the ring. In handicap matches, what would be challenging for another superstar is done with little to no effort from the monster among men. This is a type of power we've never experienced before. Throughout WWE's more than 54-year history, there's one superstar who raises their game even higher in a handicap match. Drew McIntyre. What a headbutt.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
That night on Raw, Roman Reigns was determined to take down Anderson and Gallows. What I found more impressive than taking Anderson and Gallows on was that Reigns did so right before he squared off against Braun Strowman at Fastlane. The big dog never rests. Uh-oh. Oh, this is going to be nasty. This is going to be bad. Watch the impact. Boom, what impact. Bang! Clothesline. What a stomp. Good grief. Clothesline. Oh, power bomb.
Goldberg just barely got out of the way.
Nail it. It was surreal to see Goldberg back in WWE. The energy and intensity that followed him his entire career returned to Monday Night Raw, and it brought him to Fastlane against Universal Champion Kevin Owens.
Goldberg was an uncaged animal during his return to WWE, but Kevin Owens displayed his mastery of mind games, making Goldberg wait until spear, jackhammer, new champion.
Suplex. Oh, what a slam.
I want to revisit Goldberg versus Kevin Owens. It is absurd that KO had to defend his Universal Championship against Goldberg. Owens didn't have the proper time to prepare.
Rocket kick.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
All that's left, got the shoulders down. 2. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Kick out. Goldberg obviously didn't want to add anything to the loss column.
Now he's working that exploit.
Belly to belly.
Vicious.
In 2017, the WWE Universe saw the immeasurable power of Braun Strowman unleashed in handicap matches. The monster among men annihilated teams of 2, 3, and 4 men and made it look so easy it was almost difficult to comprehend. On the February 6th episode of Monday Night Raw, the Leviathan Braun Strowman absolutely destroyed 4 local competitors and made it look like child's play.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Corey, I remember when we called the action that night on Raw and Braun Strowman was simply unstoppable. The easiest way to put it is that Braun Strowman doesn't care if he's in the ring against local competitors or WWE superstars because Braun Strowman just wants to tear people apart. There aren't many individuals who are just as dominant in handicap matches as they are in traditional singles matchups.
What we saw in that match from Braun Strowman was almost like witnessing a massacre right in front of our eyes. One of the competitors just sprinted out of the ring. In handicap matches, what would be challenging for another superstar is done with little to no effort from the monster among men.
Goldberg with a spear!
A handicap match is the type of match where a superstar or superstar...
The shoulders are down.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Goldberg is looking golden right now.
This might be it. Goldberg with a spear!
Goldberg is looking golden right now.
Double axe handle smash. Spine buster! Handicap matches have been part of the WWE. Jackhammer! Sent flatline.
Oh, man, face first.
Goldberg doing a great job of turning that around. And what a reversal from Drew McIntyre. There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Goldberg possesses immeasurable intensity and devastating power. We're looking at one of the strongest forces to ever step foot in a ring. But what has driven him in the most is being a superhero for his son. Whoa, McIntyre able to avoid damage there. Drew McIntyre gets out of the way.
Byron alluded to Goldberg's. This could be the beginning of the end.
Goldberg down with the jackhammer. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
And if you thought the first one was brutal,
Vertical suplex.
Nice.
And you can see that Owens is looking overwhelmed. He's going for the pin.
This handicap match is over.
Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share.
Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
He's getting it done here. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. Check him out here. And this is how he ended it.
Well, that one was over before it even started.
Drew McIntyre's probably having 3MB flashbacks after that loss.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.